this situation, we're going to worry about one thing at a time. And we're only going to take on this section right here. There's a little bit of a dent right here, but we're going to worry about just this. The filler was spread really thin, so we're just going to take off the top layer, or these ridges, with a Stanley Sureform, which is also called a cheese grater. For a large area like this, we'll be using a long board. This is a 17.5-inch long board with a super firm pad and fresh 36 grit. And we're not pressing down very hard at all. We're letting the board do the work. In this area, we'll be running the board like this and like this. But we did run into a high spot right there, so we're going to stop. Knock that down, and we have a few little low spots to fill in, and then we'll go at it again. After filling in our low areas, we can then use the cheese grater again. And the good thing about using a cheese grater right now is that you're not going to dig into this surface that you already have flat. Now we can hit these areas again with the long board. Now that we have this area as straight as we can get it, we can worry about this. So I'm going to protect this area by throwing a piece of tape down right where the body line, right, basically right in the body line. So I'm going to just throw that guy right here. And we're just going to get as close as we can right in the valley. And that's good enough because this down here is good. I did put a nice clean piece of tape here to protect this area. Now we'll cheese grade it. And the cheese grater cannot affect this. And we're not worrying about this right here. We can take a little bit off. That lump right there. But we don't have to worry about messing this up because of this tape, and the cheese grater does not mess this up. And last, once we have this surface flat, we can put a piece of tape down. And we'll sand up to that tape line. When you pull the tape on the concave body line, it may be a bit sharp. If it is, you can take a little bit of filler and just wipe it in there. Use a cheese grater to take off any excess, and you'll have it, it'll be a little bit full in there, and then you can just use a block to get that contour exactly the way you want. After 3 heavy coats of feather fill, a very high build primer surfacer, this area is ready to be block sanded, primed again, finished sanded, and painted. I hope you enjoyed this video on filling large difficult areas, and if you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.